Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Now here, a rise in the use of eviction orders by private landlords is the single biggest cause of homelessness in England. That's according to a campaign group. Generation Rent claims 216 households are evicted every week through no fault of their own. Here's Simeon Brown.
Stella and her family feel at home in this living room. Her problem is that they will soon have to say goodbye to it.
You know, we haven't even unpacked all our boxes. And one of my children said to me, I'm thinking about moving my room around, Mum, and I want to put the bed over there and change that. And I said, well, fine, but I've got to tell you we've got to move again.
Stella is not her real name. She's speaking to us anonymously so her children will not be teased for her family's housing circumstances. They've barely lived here a year, but again are searching for somewhere new to live.
It's so disruptive and so damaging emotionally, and it offers no security for them.
Stella says she is one of the growing number of private renters to be asked to leave via a so-called no-fault eviction notice, known as a Section 21, given to tenants by landlords who want their properties back. Following analysis by Generation Rent, the number of people being registered as homeless following the end of a private tenancy has risen in England from 4,580 cases in 2009 to 16,320 in 2017. The pressure group claim that in homelessness cases where bailiffs were deployed, a Section 21 notice was used in 94% of those cases. Renters and campaigners believe that the current rules are stacked in the favour of landlords. And with more of us renting privately and rents going up, does there need to be a rebalancing of the law in favour of tenants?
Well, I don't think that we should value the rights of landlords to be able to make a quick buck and kick their tenants out on the streets more than the rights of 11 million renters to a stable and peaceful family life and to security in their homes.
The government say they've introduced measures to stop so-called retaliatory evictions and are consulting on 3-year minimum tenancies. Although there is a correlation between homelessness and the use of Section 21, landlords dispute the cause of this relationship. Is it right that a family can be asked to leave a house if they've done nothing wrong just because the landlord wants their house back?
I think if you simply remove the no-fault possession process at the moment, it will cause a great deal of disquiet amongst the landlord community because it's an underpinning of the current system. Most landlords do not end tenancies on a whim, and most landlords want tenants who will pay the rent, look after the property and get on there with their neighbours. That's why the average tenancy in this country at the moment is somewhere around about 4 years.
But Stella says she was doing all of these things. Now, what happens for you?
Now we have found somewhere to move to. We have to put down a deposit, a holding deposit of £600. We have to pay £500 letting agent fees. Then we have to go through the referencing, and then we have to put down another £5,000, which is £3,000 deposit and £2,000 rent.
That's the cost of renting for a family of 4 in modern Britain.
Simeon Brown reporting there.